What I'm saying is, the movement that y'all have is crazy because women love men and men love women. Now, the people who choose to be with the same sex, that's your decision. You still love women or men. Either one, you still love. If you love for yourself, you love for that brother. That's the only way that I know me, I'm Muslim. That's the only way we can be a Muslim. If you love for your brothers, you love yourself. There's a lot of hate that's being spit out here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, this movement seems like a hate between the natural way of life. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, the leader of this movement, she said you can't believe in God. The leader of the 4B movement, she's an atheist. She said she doesn't believe in God. She said you cannot be a part of that and believe in God. And she also said it's not an LGBT movement. She said it was just women that's supposed to just get together and they're just tired of men, build their own little you dig or whatever the case may be. But I'm trying to figure out if they can't procreate and they say they're not, LGBT women, how they go keep going? Like y'all just go poach.
Exactly.
Hold on, y'all go poach. Hold on, y'all go poach heterosexual people kids and just wait till they get older and try to recruit their daughters or something like that. But but hold on, no, Sudigo, I ain't gonna lie to you, man, because you definitely just skirt. But hey, Kelly, Kelly. Thank you for waiting patiently, Miss Lady. I apologize for that, but
you skipped me one more time, but that's okay.
You gonna let her come back up? You did skip the comment section. She's asking questions. You can let her back up because I really do want to answer to that question.
Just hold off. Just hold on. Go ahead, Kelly.
No, those speak are beautiful women. Go ahead, whoever was
y'all
next.
Y'all got to understand who y'all listen to. If y'all don't do y'all research behind that page, y'all are gonna be following y'all gonna be following the devil's advocate. You feel me? So like, if you're gonna follow something that's going to do right. This is not going to do right. This is definitely is behind. I don't even know what I'm trying to get at, but yeah, like y'all just need to start thinking about the new generation, and y'all finna really. And half of these girls are very naive. I am not gonna lie, and they're gonna listen. They're gonna sit there and listen, and they're not gonna really know for real. But please, all my Gen Z ladies, do not listen to anything that these women are saying. You want to go enjoy your life. You want to be able to have those life lessons so you can be able to tell your children what to do and what not to do. You feel me? If you don't have those life lessons, then how the heck are you going to be able to tell your peoples, even your nephews or nieces? Like, how are you going to be able to tell them that if you don't want to procreate and you don't want to have any relationships and not, build and have your own like legacy empire? Like, come on now, we gotta do better as women. If we want to do something as a community to like actually come as one, we need to really all look into the Willie launch letter. Like, if we look into that, we will all understand why everything is such as why it is, why we always arguing men versus women, and why it's always light skin versus dark skin, or young men versus older men. Like, we got to look into that, and so we can be able to get back our generation, our wealth, and everything that we need, so we can be able to be a one.
Omega said nobody applied. I did, and I got muted on my other account for saying 4B for life. So yes, women, we should keep our legs closed.
Y'all stop muting.
Since I've joined the movement,
no, my fault. Y'all stop muting the people that say that. They ain't being disrespectful. Don't be muting nobody just because they say 4B movement. If they say something disrespectful, then go ahead. Definitely don't block them out the live, and tap the screen, subscribe to the YouTube, share the live. And yeah, stop muting people over petty stuff, y'all. Come on now.
That's heartbreaking.
At the end of the day,
heartbreaking. That's you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm in a relationship with a girl now. That's how my name changed since I started the movement, of course. So my thing is, these men are scared because they know women run the world. Without us, there will be nothing, because that's what Pharrell said. And I advocate for us keeping our legs closed. I even pee differently now. My shit is twisted. I ain't even got my legs crossed. I am done with these men. Done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You sound real upset on your way out. That's for sure. If you that done,
Moses.
What?
Girl, heartbreak is so sit down, man. You stop the truth.
I'm done. No, I'm not. I'm being for real. I'm fucking
Stop.
done.
No, you trolling, sis. Stop it. Stop it.
You think I'm playing? I'm
Then who gonna subscribe to your private content then? If you just said to men.
man. Y'all can work for us.
But you just
You don't
said
have to.
no. That's not the rules, heartbreaker. You can't sell men sexual content no more. You gotta get rid of all of them.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of it.
I didn't read over the terms and conditions.
Yeah, you need to go back and read the terms and conditions, sis.
And I was already a non-believer, so that's nothing for me to do.
Money.
And it's not like we was having big O's anyways. It's not like we was having big O's anyways dealing with these men cartels, because I didn't have one. No, I didn't have one until last year. So me being with the woman works for me. Can we talk about that, man? While y'all there giving us the big O?
Send their money back.
Oh, I'll tell you about it. If you stop having boy, listen, go ahead.
No, I'm just trying to figure out, brother, what's the big O?
The reason why the 4B movement is taking the plies, right? So if that's the case, if men want to dismantle the let's say black men don't control patriarchy, but let's just roll with the punches. You dig? So if we do that, the same shit that they say what a real man does, not buying content. Sorry, heartbreaker. Not buying content, because we will be supporting the patriarchy on what men feast off of, right? So if we dismantle everything of what they said a real man is supposed to be doing, we won't freaking do it, right? There will be no more chivalry with or lack thereof, right? You complain about not being protected. Imagine less protection, knowing that nobody will come to your protection, ladies and gentlemen. So for those out there who are selling content or having people come to them, you will be putting yourself at a very, very high likely and chance of nobody coming to avenge you. Because why? There will be no male policemen upholding the patriarchy and protection, right? I think you don't want that. Shari, my dear, please give me a second. Give me a second.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So, okay. Thank you very much, okay. So, when it comes to this 4B movement, okay, I think you guys should, hey, listen, don't half-ass it, okay. I said it earlier, okay. I gotta say it again. Do it do it and do it well, okay. Don't half-ass it. I strongly encourage the women who's in marriages, okay, get the fuck out of your marriages, okay, because this isn't a good look for the 4B movement. You're fucking with the numbers, okay? You're messing with the numbers. And that is not what we want, right? Because we want the numbers. Black men, we want the numbers too, right? Okay? So we need to make sure that this is successful, okay? Black women, we support you, black women, okay? So, listen. For the ones, listen, for the stepmothers, guess what? Okay, the patriarchy won't allow the most stepdaddy and his daddies to come to your rescue. Okay, because we're going to get the hell on through. Okay, and we're not going to help you heifers. Okay, we're not going to help you heifers at all. Okay, because we want to dismantle the patriarchy. Okay, hey, hush. We're going to dismantle the patriarchy, okay? Everything that they say, what makes a real man. Hold on, I have children back here. My patriarchy is about to take place. Children, the patriarchy has spoken. Children, give daddy a second. Okay. Now listen, when it comes to us being stepdaddies, okay, it won't even happen in trying to save the black community, because there won't be a community to save, okay? It just won't happen. So you made your bed, let's lay in it, and I'm gonna lay in it. We can't even lay in the bed with you, okay? So, hey, listen, I digress, okay?
Hey, Gigi,
thank you.
It's on you. I mean, hold on, Truckers, you ain't hear me calling your name, bro? All right, then, go ahead, Gigi.
Okay, so Capri, I definitely understand where you're coming from. I agree 100% with you. I feel like everybody should definitely have the opportunity to choose what they want to do with their body, for sure. But a lot plays into this as well, the whole movement. You know, we're a product of our environment, right? So you have generational trauma that's going on with a lot of these women. You have, you know, a lot of issues that are playing into it, and the men as well. But the thing is that, I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, so my issue with the whole, I'm married, so I'm not gonna be one of those applying or anything. I think that's foolish. It's taking away from the whole thing, so I would not do that, but I fully support whatever woman feels like they need to. But I feel like, how are you going to be with somebody if you don't know what you want out of a relationship, right? This kind of goes back to what Cartel was asking earlier. What do women want from men, right? We need to figure out what we want from ourselves first to decide what we want from another person. So yeah, you need to be alone. Everybody needs to take some time, and figure yourself out. Then you'll be able to find the person that works for you.
Yeah, see, I disagree with that. At the end of the day, you can continue to be alone, but that doesn't help you figure out what works for you in terms of actually being in a relationship. It's not about you, it's what works for the other person. This is why I asked the question a while ago when we talking about being alone and healing and all those things. First of all, what makes women think they have this much time? That's the first thing. You don't have that much time.
Why not allow women to make that decision for themselves instead of telling them that we don't have enough time?
Make your point. Hold on. Let her land her point so we can get to trucker real quick. Matter of fact, go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you why you don't have that much time, because it's not about what you decide, it's about what the man is attracted to if you're gonna be in a relationship with a man. That's why. So when you say you want to sit there and figure it out, all right, fine. And we see plenty of women that try to figure it out until they're damn near 60. But at the end of the day,
that is their
okay. All right. Let me just go ahead and agree with you. I'm gonna pull a laundry right here and say, fine. I can see the point that is their choice. All right. Now that we know that's their choice, that's not the point I'm making. The point I'm making is not that it's their choice, but that their choice is poor and it doesn't reflect good decisions or in the future happiness. That's not what typically comes of that choice. It doesn't make sense for us to promote somebody's choice if they have a tendency and a proclivity to make the wrong one. That's my point. But like I said,
hold on to that point and let the other people go and then continue.
Hey, nah, bro.
So can I respond?
Nah, hold up. Nah, bro. Hold on, because
he was responding to my.
All right, go ahead.
Hurry up though, so we can get the show on the road though, because I ain't trying to have no stops. I ain't trying to have no. Like I say, this is just fly your plane and land.
Yeah. So my question was just straight up like this. I asked it a minute ago. I'm still trying to get an answer to this. What do women think men should be entitled to in a relationship? And if they don't think anything, then should women be entitled to anything in a relationship? I'm only using the word entitled because that's the word that the young lady used.
That you were asking way earlier though. Let them finish what they were gonna say first before you start that argument, okay?
Literally, that she had finished talking, and that's why I started talking. He had already said I could ask that question.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'll answer that for sure. I feel like you.
No, stop muting the mics, Kana. Stop muting the mics. Let her answer because
you get what you put in. It's that simple.
The reason she muted her mic is because the question was posed to the woman that I was speaking with. I went on mute. I was quiet the whole time, bro. That's all I wanted was an answer.
Oh, that wasn't me.
No, okay. It was Sherry that made the statement. She said that.
Go ahead and let them finish. That way we can have that conversation after the other people that have been waiting can go.
She's not going to answer it. Point blank. I'm not even worried about that question. Move on. Gigi, finish your point.
Okay, so she can't answer it. Okay, all right, cool. Right. You could have just said that. It'd been so much easier.
I can't answer it. Allowing the other people that have been waiting to go.
Gigi, go ahead and make your point.
Anyways, so what I was getting at is the fact that men are looking for something. Yes, absolutely. And what they're looking for is gone because this is a different time. This is a different place. Women have had to be in this certain, well, I'm not saying all women. I'm not saying all men. Okay, I will say that because I've been in a very happy, healthy relationship for many, many years. But what I'm saying is that they have had to be masculine. They've had to.
Gigi, wait a minute. You in a relationship right now?
Yeah,
So again, so wait. I just want to know. So, do you support this movement or not? I'm just curious. How do you feel?
that's what I was saying. I said that I support the women that feel they need to do this.
So listen, where are the okay? And it's all again. Do we have the actual women who are in the movement? Why is
You're
it
gonna have to
always?
take majority of that of those jobs.
Lauren, their response to that will be women already protect themselves and women already work. What's your response to that?
They protect themselves by utilizing a weapon because nobody can protect them like that. You need a weapon to protect yourself. So, and the jobs that the women do have, it's only a certain minority. It really is. It's nothing like, oh, 70% of women are in law enforcement. It's like, no, it's pretty minimal.
No. My question, Lauren, is because you said that you supported the movement, and I'm saying if you support the movement, or at least the women in that movement's decision to do so, then my question to anybody, and I'm asking this to the bros as well.
So,
Why?
yeah, I support it because you know who not to mess with. Number two, married women support it, and I don't blame married women for supporting it because you know what? They ain't got to worry about no side chick. Ha! How you like me now? So, yeah, the married women going to support it. I ain't got to worry about no side chick now because she 4B. Okay? Now, let me go to number three. And I support it too because the good women, like the one brother just spoke, the good women are going to stand out. Okay? So let them go on and do their 4B. Therefore, you know how to pick a good wife and a good woman because they're over on the other side and we standing on the other side saying we want grandbabies and all that. I know what I mean. Just came up to say it. Okay, so let them go on and do that. And you know what else? Somebody can make a lot of money off of this. And let me tell you how y'all can make money off of it. Therefore, you know what woman you're dealing with. I want to buy them hats with 4B on it, 4BW. Buy them t-shirts with 4BW. Coffee cups with 4BW on it. So therefore, you know, when you see them proudly wearing their 4B shirt, you know that is not the woman to approach because she gonna end up GAY or supporting the movement or whatever. She stands out for you. She don't even want you to say hi or good morning. Just look at her like she another man or whatever and keep it pushing. Because you know what? Right now, point number 5, they just having a temper tantrum right now. I'ma hold my breath and kick my feet because y'all don't want me to wear pink hair, 6-inch lashes, 10-inch nails, you know, and all this because you've been checking them. They don't want me to have a high body count, which I do believe that in the high body count. So that's the only good thing about the 4B movement, but only do that if you're just trying to heal yourself in your in-between relationships or whatever, and don't give your womb to anybody until somebody who deserves it. So that's the only part of it I support. Okay, but they having a temper tantrum right now. Okay, but if you've been out there and you used to sex and you got that high body count and you've been giving it up like clockwork, you ain't gonna do it no way. It's just as bad as me smoking a Newport damn cigarette. Okay, you done got in the habit of getting your back blown out and bending over for somebody. So get with it, ladies. Okay? And I think it's really going to happen. Moses is here, and I know Moses know the Bible. They said this place was going to turn into Sodom and Gomorrah.
I love it. You understand what I'm saying? I love being with my woman. The comfort, the compassion, the companionship, all that. That's what every person needs. We born in the world alone, but when we go, we want to live that life with somebody who stick with us. You know what I'm saying? If I tell a person I love them, I love you. I love hard. I'm a Scorpio. My mother told me, don't tell nobody you love them unless you really mean it. So I'm not gonna tell you I'm in love with you, I love you, and then just to deceive you the whole time we together. And nah, it don't go like that. You know what I'm saying? Because what's me is yours. What I give you, that's what, you know what I'm saying, I want you to give me. Give me your heart, I'm gonna give you mine. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not waiting for you
Cartel.
to give me
Brother,
your
what are you
heart.
saying? What are you
Make him
talking
press
about?
that point.
Yeah, what are you talking about?